Physical activity is fundamental at any age and is one of the ways to take care of your health and have a better quality of life. Furthermore, physical activity is an important means of prevention to combat chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure. Specialists who work with seniors defend regular physical exercise, especially weight training with guidance from a professional in the field. Weight training can help maintain muscle mass, increase strength, improve flexibility and coordination, and contribute to bone health. Worldwide, 1 in 4 adults does not reach recommended global levels of physical activity. Up to 5 million deaths per year could be avoided if the global population was more active. Insufficiently active people have a 20% to 30% higher risk of death compared to sufficiently active people. More than 80% of the world teenager population is not active enough. Let's talk to a doctor about the theme.
Bodybuilding is one of the most popular physical activity in recent time, generally practiced inside gyms. What are the main benefits for the body?
Many benefits for the body and also for the mind. The benefits for the body are like weight loss, improved cardiovascular health, the increase of bone density. It is also very good for socialization, making friends. It's very good for mental health. It reduces of stress and anxiety.
How important is exercise for the health of the human body, especially in the elderly?
The benefits for the elderly are pretty much the same, but the old people, they have fragile bones, so the physical activity is very important to increase the bone density. So this is very good to break the bones very easily. So they make the bones very hard to break. That's why it's very important to the elderly.
Albert Einstein advised your son bailar in 1930. He said, life is like riding bicycle. To balance yourself, you need to be in movement. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree to that metaphor. I agree because to be in a bicycle you have to be in action, in motion. So because if you don't stay in motion, you probably are going to fall. And in life is pretty much the same. You have to be in motion, you have to be putting yourself out there so you can stay alive. And you have to be able to adapt to new situations. You have to have new experiences in life, so you can be continuously living and having new experiences. That's pretty much it.
Of course that the people have different lifestyles and routines according to their age and local manners, although they still can build a physical exercise routine.
My name is Elaine Nascimento. I'm 40 years old and I live in Teresina. I'm a social worker and I have a candy store.
My name is Ellen. I'm 26 and I am seamstress.
My name is Nildete. I am 1 years old. I am a biology teacher.
My name is Milena. I am 26 years old and I am a teacher of history and English.
My name is Socorro de Paula. I'm 61 years old. I was a Portuguese language teacher for over than 35 years. Now I'm retired.
My name is Rita de Cássia. I am 19 years old and I'm a journalism student.
I do physical activity regularly, but my favorite sport is run. I started run 5 years ago. Run for me is life. I run to be healthy, have fun, and make a friends. The race is very democratic and inclusive because anyone can run according to their time or when go out. But run is healthy. If you don't practice activity or physical activity, get up and run after your health. Today I run 15 kilometers. When I started runner, I run 5 kilometers. I feel good running. It's liberating.
I started doing physical activity 6 months ago. I'm doing weight training 3 times a week. On the other 4 days, I walk for 1 hour. I have already noticed many changes in my body, in my mind. Now I have more strength, more resistance, less flaccidity, better mobility, and a significant improvement in memory, concentration, and mood. Physical activity brought me back to life.
And about practice physical exercise, before I went to the gym, but at the moment I do some exercise at home. I put on the YouTube some tutorials and I dance too. And I do this 4 days a week. And when I do this, I notice some changes. For example, I relax more. I can maintain balance between my mental and my physical health and improve my sleep. So we have several studies about the advantage of practice physical exercise.
So, about physical exercise, it's been months since I don't do any exercise. But I walk almost every day. Not the type that has all the preparation beforehand, but as a Jehovah's Witness, I walk a lot, preaching from house to house. Other than that, I don't do any other physical exercise. Although I'm not exactly an exerciser, I think that the walks have made my circulation better, and I am more energetic. I feel more energetic, no? I think these walks really help my physical and especially my mental health.
I'm not a lover of physical activities, but I practice them. In 2020, I had cancer, and my doctors always reminded me that physical activities are important. They contribute to protection against cancer. Today, I practice bodybuilding in a gym 4 to 5 times a week. Sometimes I run on Hall of Seven. Both help me alleviate body pain, give me more energy for daily activities, improve sleep quality, and reduce my anxiety. I believe that everyone should exercise. In addition to what I already said, practicing physical activity only brings benefits. It reduces stress, strengthens the bones and the muscles, and control diseases like diabetes and hypertension. Exercise helps control symptoms of mental illnesses like depression, improve self-esteem and body image, and make you feel happier and more relaxed.
Usually, I practice dance 2 or 3 times in a week for 2.5 hours per day. When I was a child, I didn't have arcs in my feet. Therefore, my pediatrician encouraged my mom to enroll me in ballet classes, so I was able to develop balance and sensory motor skills. Physical exercise goes beyond than just losing weight. They can solve a lot of issues. In addition, dance makes me feel better in many ways. I feel less anxious and more active since I started to practice physical exercise regularly. The dance is helping me to improve my body expression and creativity, as well as helping me to be less procrastinating and to build routines, since every kind of physical exercise requires discipline and focus to be efficient.
People spend more time at work, often in closed space, and all the situation generates a sick and sedentary humanity. Therefore, looking for an outdoor physical activity to relieve the stress of everyday life and to keep your body movement can be one of the solutions.
Well, what I can say is that physical exercise is as important as sleep and eating. So do physical exercise. This will be a wonderful help for your body now and in the future. You will not regret.
So, keep your body moving. Don't exercise just to lose some weight. Prolong your life and be happy. Bye!
Actually, many people may avoid to practice physical exercises because it can be challenging to maintain a routine. I really understand this. However, when you find a sport or a physical activity that you enjoy to do, this whole process becomes much easier. So, do some research, find a kind of physical activity that you like, and let's get moving.
Come on, start making physical activities a part of your life too.